and welcome back to our Flipping Motown series. This episode, we are going to highlight a quick job we did, which wasn't a huge moneymaker, but was more like hitting a single, to use a baseball analogy. Let me set up this job for you. My longtime friend and accountant came to me with a property he had owned for years and rented out. The home looked like a home that had been rented out for a long time. It was in livable condition, but the last tenant was really rough on the home, and the owner wasn't interested in sinking a bunch of money back into it just to rent it out again. So he approached me about selling the home and or us purchasing it as a flip, as he knew we flipped several homes. We toured the home and agreed to purchase the home at $120,000, thinking that the budget would be around $45,000. This would allow us to make a modest return on the home when all said and done. We have flipped many of these 1,000 square foot ranch homes over the years, so we had a pretty good idea of what needed to be done, and we knew we could make this happen really quick. Our target time frame was a 6-week rehab and list and sell within 30 days after that. We hit our timeline schedule to a T. We purchased the home on July 24th. The rehab took about 6 weeks, and we had the home listed by September 8th. We received an offer right away and closed on the home October 24th after waiting for the buyer to clear up some issues they ran into in their financing. The rehab was pretty straightforward. New kitchen, we updated flooring throughout, improved the bathrooms, updated fixtures, and painted throughout. Inflation has hit us hard this year, with a lot of pricing being quite a bit more than previous jobs. So what we thought would be around a $45,000 budget ended up being closer to $58,000, and thus ate into our profits a bit more. When all said and done, here are how the numbers worked. We sold the home for $204,000. We gave the buyer $4,100 in concessions. Total holding costs and closing costs were just shy of $14,000, and the rehab costs were $58,000. This all left us with a profit of about $8,000. Again, not our best, but this was just an easy, quick rehab that it didn't take a lot of effort on our part to fix and flip this property. And ultimately, we helped take a property off my accountant's hands and improve the neighborhood with a beautiful home when completed. That concludes this episode of Flipping Motown. Thanks for watching, and if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe. Let us know if you have any questions in the comments below too. Welcome home, Detroit.